Welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. I'll be doing mission 11, which is the last big mission, one of the easiest in my opinion, where we'll be going to the underground bunker. Before I start, I just want to show you something. The stage select option, so choose that. Okay, here you can choose every single mission that you've already completed, so I can't choose number 11 because I haven't completed it. You can choose every single mission that you've already completed to play again, just for the fun of it, and you can go for a really good time and rank. Because rank is based primarily, I'm pretty sure it's only based on time. It might not be. Time and rank are proportionate, so the better time, the better rank you'll get. But the trouble is, they're only on normal mode. You can't, even though I'm playing the game on very hard mode, unlocking them in very hard mode, they're always on normal mode, which I've tested out. There are fewer enemies. The enemies die the second time you knock them out. The items that were missing on very hard mode are there again, and you lose less health. So yeah, they're all on normal mode. Even if you complete it on easy, normal, hard or very hard, it's always on normal mode. So you can do them again. Also, any items that you need that you don't have because they're in a previous mission, they're available in the mission, so you can find them in the mission. So don't be worried that you don't have the Nikita missile launcher, for example, because if you need it, you will find it. And any items, any ID cards that you would have had at the start that you need, they will be in your possession as well. So yeah, everything's worked out. So continue. Right, here is the first room with the daunting music, quite scary music. Get your ID card out. Two ways to go: left or up. Up needs your ID card, so go this way first. Not because you need an ID card for it, just because that's the way you should go. Right, some Nikita ammo here. If you don't have the Nikita launcher because you're playing this from the mission select option, the Nikita launcher will be here as well. Right, so there's some Nikita ammo. Right, wait here because there's on very hard mode. There's some extra men here. On normal mode, these men aren't here. Okay, don't go down. There's nothing there. But on easier modes, there's an item there. I think if you don't have the R5, that turns up there behind that crate. Okay, wait here for this man. Okay. Okay. Knock this man out. Okay, this man here never turns around, so there's no way past him without getting seen. You can knock, but he'll likely come towards you anyway and see you. So you have to do this, which is a throwback to the power plant mission. Then out. If you're alerted, going to this screen will cancel the alert immediately. There's some C4. That's all the C4 you need for now. So if you don't have any, for example, I already had. How many do I have? Yeah, I have 10 now. So I originally had 6. So even though I already had 6, I didn't need them. You only need the 4 that they give you. Even then, that's too many because you only need 2 until you get some more C4. Right, so now we have to do some Nikita missile bits. So there's some electrified floor. So go down here. Get rid of this control panel. Now that's taken out that floor, not this one, the other one. So we're going to have to go to the other area through the other door. Okay, knock this man out. Or you can go up through the gap again if you want, but it isn't as quick. Okay, don't go up right yet. Just wait a bit before you go up there and go down here again. Knock that man out. Put your Nikita launcher away. That's it. We don't want to set one off accidentally. Go through this door, which doesn't need a card for some reason. Wait a bit before you knock this man out. If you knock him out too early, he gets up earlier, and then you'll have to. For the time that man turns around, he'll have found you. So wait a bit before you knock that man out, the first man, and then here's where we took out the control panel. I I don't know whether you can fall down that hole or not, whether it will let you, but I don't really want to try. Right, before I do another Nikita missile bit, just have a quick look over here, show you something. Okay, this is the lift that we need. That'll be the end of this area, but we need level 5 card for that. We'll be getting that shortly. Okay, another Nikita missile is needed here. This one isn't as hard as some of the ones in the power plant, but it still can be quite tricky. Although once you get the hang of it, it's actually really easy. Over here is just a door. Right, here are lots and lots of guns. You can just see another gun up there like that. If you go slowly through it, you will get hit, and you have to do another missile. So the best thing to do is to go diagonally, so you go fast. So just do this. No, I missed there. That's the wrong angle. No, not the wrong angle, but the wrong direction. Okay, here we go. That's it. Perfect. I never seem to do that the first time anymore. Right, so now we've done that, we have to go to where that floor was, because that's taken out that floor. Not the one on the left, the one on the right there. So we have to go where that one is now. And the ID card is there. So just a bit of a merry-go-round. We have to go back and forth to the different areas, taking out the floors so we can get access to different areas. Okay, that camera I think is a new addition for very hard mode, but it only goes behind the those green crates. So as long as you just don't try and go behind those green crates, you'll be fine. It doesn't really make the game much harder. Alright, wait here again for this bloke. Right, we want to go to the top right. You can of course use your box on the camera there, but the man will come up while you're waiting. So it's best to go this way. Just wait for this bloke. You don't have to knock him out this time, just carefully get past him like that and hide in here. Wait for the camera to go down, because it's going up at the moment. That should do. Yeah, we go. Right, there's another guard here. Wait for him to turn round, knock him out, and then go down here. It's pretty simple. Just be wary that there is a guard, because the first time I did this on very hard mode, I didn't realise there was a guard and he found me. Right, so now we're in this area. Take out your C4 that you got earlier, put one down there. It won't set the alarm off because the Nikita missiles didn't either. So just do it. There we go. In very easy, in easy mode, normal mode, etc. There's items down here, but there isn't on very hard mode. Just the ID card, which is what you definitely need. Nikita this control panel to take out the final floor if you want. You can of course go back the way you came, but leaving by this way is easier because you don't have to deal with that camera, which could make it a bit trickier going back. So go out this way, I recommend. Okay, knock the bloke out again. Put the Nikita away. Knock this man out. And then we're back here again, but we went the other way instead of going past the camera again. If at all possible, avoid cameras. And all enemies, really. I prefer enemies to cameras. Right, so now we want to go back, because we can go to the lift now. Knock that bloke out too early. You don't want to knock him out so early. Otherwise he'll get up way before the guard turns round, and he'll come and find you while you're waiting for the guard to turn round. Right. Okay, now we can go here and go to the lift. That's the last we'll be seeing of this area. It's just a little merry-go-round, getting all the floors and everything. Right. There's nothing in the lift room. Might be something in easy mode, I think. I don't know. Certainly nothing now. Okay, this is a long lift ride, so we're gonna have to wait a bit. 50 floors. By the time it gets to 10, it goes a bit faster. Then when it gets to 40 again, it goes more slowly. So it's going fast now. So 50% there, 60%, 70%, 80% there, 90%, and then 100% at 50. There we go. Perfect. Okay, little scene here. This guard walks a bit awkwardly around. You can guess why, because there's landmines. If you don't have the landmine detector, because you're playing this mission from the mission select option, you might want to memorize his route, because it works. If you don't memorize his route, just press the crawl button and go slowly through the mines and you won't get hurt. But if you want a challenge and you want to go through it quickly, memorize his route and you won't get hurt. Otherwise, if you're doing this on the mission, the main mission, and you have the mine detector, put it on and crawl and collect some mines. We can collect some more mines. I think we can collect up to 16 here. Wrong one. So we can collect 3 more. That's it. We can't get any more. Right, that's the last we'll be seeing that area. Never have to go there again. Right. Put your mine detector away, and the mines, if you're counting them. Okay, here's the most pointless enemy in the game. He's sleeping. He never wakes up. It's just, unless you purposefully do something really silly and brush past him, you won't get seen by him. It's pretty silly. Okay, another laser area with a camera. Camera's only on the bottom though, don't worry about the top. You can use your fogger, but I don't recommend it. You don't need your fogger ever again once you have thermal goggles, which I can't seem to find. Here they are. Right, okay, do not get seen by the camera. Don't run past the lasers when the lasers are up. Otherwise, the room will be locked and gas will come out. You won't be able to escape. But this laser never turns on right in this bit, so you're always safe here. That needs a level 6 card. You can't go through there. Okay, wait for the laser to go. If you get caught because the camera's coming up and the laser hasn't gone, just put your box on and wait for the camera to go past. It's not really difficult, but don't get seen or alerted here. You'll get trapped and gas will come and you'll never get out. You won't be allowed to escape. Right, card out again. Okay, 2 enemies here. This one just sort of goes to the left and then down again, looking at you. If you crawl past the floor, you will get seen. If you run past the floor, you will get heard, and it's not worth it. So your best bet is up there. Wait for this man to turn round, and then knock him out just as he passes the floor, and then run for it. That's it. Run for it before the other man comes, because he heard that. Okay, there's a guard over here. Don't worry where he came from or where he's going. There's nothing down there, just another camera. Your best bet is to go this way. Okay, there's cameras here. Look on the radar, see where they are. Right, you're safe, good. Right, either box will do, it doesn't matter anymore, they all do the same thing. Now, okay, you see a corridor to the left, that needs level ID card level 6. That leads to Metal Gear, but we don't have that yet, so we're going to have to get it. And so the ID card level 6 is in the top right there. Don't worry about the bloke. Okay, so go in here. Everything's dark, so put your night visions on. Right, so lasers here and ID cards, so put your card on, wait for the door to open, then put your thermals on, which I can find easily now. I don't think gas comes here, because there's an easy way out, so but you still don't want to get seen. I prefer this way, it doesn't really matter. All the lasers go, except for the one on the right here, and the one just on the top right of me now, on the right of the block. Those 2 never go. I don't know why. You can use the fogger if you want. Oh no, you can't, sorry, because there's no light. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you can't use a fogger, there's no light. Right, yeah, notice this wall has been exploded. That gives you a clue. Go in here if you want, but there's nothing here on very hard mode. There would be something in the top left corner, like some ammo or something, but there's a gun camera and nothing there now. The way past the gun camera is to go underneath the desk or use a chaff grenade if you want whatever's there, but there's nothing there now because we're on very hard mode. Okay, put the thermals back on because you do not want to fall down this trapdoor. You can use your night vision, but the thermals highlight the trapdoor as well, so I prefer to use the thermals. Okay, we need a don't put your thermals away. We need another C4 for this wall. Don't worry about setting the alert off. No enemies will come. They only come in the other areas. Don't go in the door yet because there's enemies there, and they'll be going crazy because of the alert. So just wait. Put your C4 away. You don't want to set one off by accident, and just wait for the alert to go. Then go through the door. Be wary of that trapdoor. Don't get caught on it. Just run across it. And certainly don't crawl across it. Alright, go in here. Okay, go underneath the desk and take your thermals off. That's it. This guard spends a while down there, so just just run quickly. Go up here, camera. Put your box on. Either box will do. Let's choose blue. Doesn't matter which colour you choose. The colours are only important for the first barracks level, mission 5. Okay, go underneath there quickly for an item, which is some C4. Very nice. Okay, and watch that guard up there and a camera that returns. Don't hide in the niche at the top there. The guard will always see you when he turns around like that. He will see you in there. I got caught out like that once. Really annoying. I didn't realise he was going to see me, and he did, and it made my heart jump. Right. Quickly go. He turns around this way, so don't worry about him. He doesn't go in a circle. Right. Get your thermals on and get your C4 out. Okay, this wall explodes, and so does this one. It's a bit of a waste of C4, but only one is the right way. Don't go back to the door. Okay, this one does not explode. This wall I'm facing now, that does not explode. That's the red herring. It's only this one that explodes. No, I set it in the wrong place. It's not going to work. Yeah, it wasn't close enough. That's better. You need it about in the middle of the square. That's it. Okay, then put your C4 away. Don't go through the next area yet. There's 3 guards in there, and they'll all be going crazy. And as soon as you enter that room, you'll be knocked out. Just want to show you one more thing. It's up here. Okay. Don't worry about the gun. See this room? Quickly leave. See that room up on the right there? That has nothing in it in very hard mode, so you don't have to go in there. There's nothing in it. There is something in there on easier modes, but it means you have to go all the way there. The way there is through this area. Go up that through that underneath that desk and in the door, and that will take you to that room. There's nothing there. Okay. These guards, I don't know whether they do it on easier modes, but they wake up here intermittently, and they will see you. Then they go back to sleep again. So the best thing to do is immediately start crawling and go for it. They shouldn't wake up yet. As soon as you can, run. Ah, he saw me. It was that other guard that did that. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, so be careful about the trapdoor here. I've got caught by this one once. You want to, pardon me, you want to set a C4 right there. Don't set it off until you can run across the trapdoor. Yeah, very difficult, that previous area. Okay. Okay. You might think you can go this way or that way, but there's nothing there. If you go in the next area, some enemies might come because they can appear in this area, but not in this area. But the way through isn't there anyway. There's no. That's a dead end. There's no way through there. the way through is actually down here. Careful of the trapdoor. Right, now we have to wait. Put your C4 away. Don't go in the next area yet, because enemies can appear in the next area. So just be patient and wait. No other choice. Okay, then go down here. I think it's still dark here. Okay, take your thermals off. Go through the door, and we're here. Okay, get ready for the most unfair bit of the game. Well, only in very hard mode. You see, if you look here, there's an electrified floor. Level 6 card is just at the top there, if you can see it, just above that camera on the top left. Right, in easier modes of the game, there isn't a camera right above the door there. That camera isn't there. It's a very annoying camera, because normally on easier mode, you just enter the door, use your Nikita missile, go around and get the control panel, which is just to the right of where the card is. But because there's a camera there, as soon as we enter the door, we get seen, and there's nothing we can do about it. If you can't wait for it to go and try to hide against the wall. The camera will always see you, and guards will come. But the trouble is, the only way to let a Nikita missile go in there is to open the door. The trouble is, we can't open the door if we're not in front of it. The door only remains open while we're in front of the door. The trouble is, if you're in front of the door when it's open, the camera sees you. And it's really annoying, so we have to get spotted here. We have to, there's no other choice. The good thing is, I'll just get spotted. You see, that's what happens. But you can't, the Nikita missile will not be able to penetrate the door. You have to open the door, then do the missile. So yeah. But luckily, going in this room automatically disables the alert for some reason. Okay, some more pistol ammo there, that's useful. Notice how there's some pistol ammo just for no reason, because we'll need it soon. So what we have to do is, you have to do a Nikita missile. We only really get one chance before the guards come, because if you try to do another Nikita missile while the guards come, you will get hurt, and as soon as you get hurt, the missile explodes. So what we have to do is keep our card on. There's no way of keeping the door open unless we stand in front of it with the card equipped. But we need to get this ID card. We need it to progress. So the only thing you can do is to go for it. You get one shot at this. Okay, go for it. Okay, then run. Good, I didn't lose any health. I hate losing health there. Okay, go inside this room to cancel the alert. And then let's go and get the ID card. There's no way around that. On easier modes, I think even on hard, that camera isn't there. I think it's only on very hard mode. Okay, we have to get the card though, so throw a chaff. Quickly make it. Nothing else in there. Quick, quick, quick. That was close. There we go. Okay. Now, yeah, if you did get seen again, just go in here, immediately cancel the alert. Because of the alert, and because this room fills up with gas and locks while the alert's going, you can't enter this room with a level 6 card. It will be locked once the alert's going, because this room fills up with gas and locks itself if the alert's going on. So, yeah. So open the thing, put your thermals on. Don't forget about that annoying camera. Let's go this way. The camera shouldn't see you. Just wait here for the camera to go. It can't see you yet. Wait for it to go. It's still in the bottom right. Okay, it's going back now. There we are. That was unbelievably close. I got lucky there. Yeah, but I don't need to go this way anyway. I always seem to go that way by accident. You want to go down here. Yeah, I nearly got caught by that laser there. That would have been annoying. Always wait for it. Never just go for it. I was lucky I didn't get caught there, because then I would have been trapped in it and I'd die. Okay. The way out is through the left. Don't go all the way back where that sleeping guard is. Alright, so let's go. Alright, we have to deal with this again, unfortunately. Alright, so just do what you did before. Wait for this guard. Okay, knock him out now. Go. Wait for the guard that's coming up. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's obviously not there. No, he's coming down the bottom. Okay, that's it. The way out is over here. You need a level 6 card for this door, so you couldn't go in this earlier. There we are. And then we're in another lift area. So punch the button. Yeah, I got a bit lucky there with that thing. But I got unlucky with that with the guard earlier in that room with the sleeping guards. So it all equals out. That guard was walking up just when I crawled out of there. Sometimes you can get lucky. It's just best to keep an eye on the guards and where they are. But the trouble is, if you wait too long in that room, the guards wake up in harder modes, I think. Unfortunately, we have to wait until this goes down to level 98. Going to the bottom of the earth where Metal Gear is. See if Weasel says anything about the ID card. Weasel, how'd your brother die? I think we saw this at the end of the last video, didn't we? So I'm going to skip through this. Because we read this, haven't we, in the end of the last video. I don't know why he has to say it again. I have to do the other one though, because I won't be able to talk to him until he's said this. Yeah, come on, we've already heard your life story. Right, let's do it again, see if it says anything about the ID card. What you need is a compulsion towards living. Yeah, we read that one as well. It doesn't say anything about the ID card. Okay, don't go out yet. Go down to floor 99. Because there's a sleeping guard and a ration. Right, yeah, then go back up to 98. We nearly finished this mission. We just have to do a little bit more. Then we have the boss, which is annoying. Right, especially on very hard mode. Okay, yeah, just go in this room. There's more things here on easier modes, but here there's just a guard, a couple of desks, and the key to ammo. When there's other things here, use the desks to your advantage, or knock the man out, or kill him, whatever, and just leave. You're just guarding the key to ammo, which is useful. Okay, go in here. It's a guard with some desks and an item. Best thing to do, knock him out, get the item, there's only one. In easier modes there are more items, so it's harder to get all the stuff, and then leave. And then leave. It's close actually, he nearly saw me, because you can see over the desks. Okay, get the lift. Yeah, there's Metal Gear down there. There she is. We'll deal with her later. Right, go down to floor 99 this side. There's a guard, knock him out. And go in here. There's an item, the sleeping guard. Let's get the item. Just ammo for the handgun, because you need it in a minute. Go over here. There's that sleeping guard we saw earlier with the ration. Just annoy him. There we are. Get him in. Then another lift. That's it. Go down to floor 100. Okay, two ways you can go here. Go left first, because there's something interesting. Okay. There's the old Metal Gear. The original destroyed Metal Gear from Outer Heaven. Okay, there's one thing you can do here with this. You can call Colonel Campbell. And he says something special, specific to this area. Snake, isn't that... Yeah, I remember. The wreck of that Metal Gear you destroyed in Outer Heaven. Like some sort of a monument to an evil past. It ends right here this time. That's all he says on the matter. There's nothing else in that room, although we'll just show you. Nothing else here. There's not even on easier modes. I don't think there's any ammo here or anything. That's it for that area. Nothing down there. Okay, so go to the right now, where the lift was for the boss. What's that we hear? Sounds like Metal Gear. And you can't go back up now either. Okay. Go all the way up. There's a door to the right up here, but don't go in there yet, just yet. There's a few things to get here, a couple of things. More handgun ammo, which you don't need, and another ration, giving us a lovely total of 4 rations. Lovely. Okay, put them away though, you don't need it. Okay, go through here. And here's the boss, so get your handgun out. And get ready to battle after a bit of a cutscene. Welcome, Solid Snake. Viper. I made a promise to you, and now is the time for you to die. Where's Chris? Patience is a virtue, Snake. You'll see her soon enough. Viper, I know about Black Chamber being Foxhound's shadow. But why revenge? What happened 2 years ago? Alright, I'll tell you about it. And having learned what your crimes are, you'll rot in hell. 2 years ago, we, the Black Chamber, were given a top-secret mission, the recovery of Metal Gear. Metal Gear's development had been underway for several years at that point, under CIA supervision. A South American terrorist group seized it 2 years ago, and Black Chamber was sent in, just as you were this time. We took heavy damage but succeeded in destroying Metal Gear. But some in the government were afraid that the fact of Metal Gear's development, the existence of Black Chamber, and above all else the work we had been doing would become public knowledge. When we came home, many of the unit missing, the rest wounded, we were met by government-sent assassins. Foxhound! What? He's angry now. My men were cut down unarmed, caught in the trap, without a chance, without even knowing why. Senseless and sudden death, crushed like insects. I can never forget that night. I still don't know who ordered our deaths. The real name appears nowhere on classified records. He is only referred to as Anonymous. Anonymous? Those of us who survived vowed vengeance, and I settled here, Outer Heaven, Metal Gear, Project Babel. It all began here. I have waited 2 years for this moment. Now for the happy reunion. I'm sure it was worth the wait. Chris. Snake. I'm sorry. She's really something. Even let her Delta Force pals die while she got busy destroying evidence of Project Babel. As a reward from Parker, I will let her see the show. of the end of legend, the execution of Solid Snake. No, Chris is coming with me, after I take you down. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, show me what you've got. Let's finish this. Okay, let's just give, what's his name, Weasel a call. It's quite interesting. Black Art Viper, a man they called one of the best professionals of war, along with you and me. When he's on a battlefield, the explosions start, and the enemy begin dying one after the other. Other soldiers don't even understand what's happening around them. It's like he has some kind of black magic. That's where the moniker of Black Art comes from. But he's no warlock. Behind all the tricks, his magic is a set of brilliantly intricate wire and mine traps. Keep a lookout for those traps, Snake. Did you say something else? Snake, watch out for his left arm. The prosthetic is fitted with a whole bag of tricks. Don't take your eyes off that left arm. Okay, what does Campbell say about this? Take Viper down. You need to get Sergeant Jenner out with you. Watch out for the wire traps he's rigging. What about McBride? If you really are the legend, even the leader of Black Chamber shouldn't be able to get to you. Thanks for that. And Chris? No response. Okay then. Okay, from the start, put your keep your handgun out. Yeah, put your thermal goggles on. That way the landmines and wire traps will be more visible. Although you can do this level without them though. You can run across the wire when it's visible. When it's flashing or invisible and you run across it, it will really hurt you. As will the landmines. He only sets landmines if you don't hurt him, as a sort of punishment, if you like. He sets 3 landmines in very hard mode, 2 in normal and 1 in easy. I can't remember how many it is for hard mode. Okay, so he's up there, so let's go and get him. Alright, just go down here. It's in the bottom left, I think, so run across the wires. That's it, another one. It's in the bottom right. Nope. The top right, I think. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, top right. Wait here. Oh, close. We missed him again. It's in the top right still. There we go. Right, in the bottom left again. Yeah, don't get caught in an area like that. Go in an area with 3 spaces so you can run away from the landmines if you can. Alright, shoot him. Top right again. That was close. Right. That's it, another one. 3 more hits. Let's just wait here. Don't like that area. Right. Okay. Wait here. The bottom left again, I think. Yeah, there he is. 2 more hits. Yeah, just wait here. It's in the top left, I think. No, not there. In the top right, possibly. Yeah, there he is. 1 more hit. Okay, I'll just pause it quickly and explain something. If you defeat him with your thermals on, the cutscene next will be in your thermals. So if you want the cutscene to see it properly, like without all red everywhere, take your thermals off just before you shoot him the last time. Right. Let's just wait here. It's in the bottom left, I think. Right. Okay, let's just take the thermals off and shoot him, and that's it. Because when I take the thermals off, otherwise everything's red. It's pretty annoying, actually. Alright, it's rank terrible. Brilliant. Yep. Let's go and watch the scene. No way could... yeah, so if I hadn't taken the thermals off, everything would be red now. But it isn't over yet. Damn. Chris, are you hurt anywhere? No. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I have to be. I've been lying to you. You mean because you weren't there when your team was wiped out? You knew? Yes. I was given orders directly by Parker, the Army Chief of Staff. What kind of mission? The destruction of all data on the Project Babel and Outer Heaven, and the assassination of the General. What? I was told that the information had to be buried for the good of the world, and that the General would have to be as well before he was arrested and talked. You believe that? For my country, for the world, what else do I have to believe in? Chris. And so I fell away from the rest of the team, and I thought I could find something to cherish, something short and concrete, but there wasn't anything like that, and instead I lost something that I cherished even more. I was so afraid of losing it again that I just couldn't tell you. Snake. Chris, don't just stand there. Find us something fast to escape on, so that we can get out of here quickly once I've destroyed Metal Gear. You still trust me? It's true that you didn't tell me the truth, but I trust you. Why? Because I want to. Do I need any other reason? Thank you. I'll find something, I promise. Get a call from Campbell. Snake, Metal Gear is through there. Hurry. Okay, you can't go back through there, and you can also call Chris again. That elevator must be for getting Metal Gear above ground. Metal Gear should be right ahead. Be careful. Decide quickly. Procrastination is an invitation to death. Thanks for that. Okay, let's save with mailing. And then we'll do the next mission in the next video. Need anything? Save completed. Snake. Dr. Copplethorne? No, not this time. I'll say it in my own words. Finally. Snake, don't court death. I'd like you to come back safely. Mailing, is that how I look to you? Someone who has a death wish? Yes. There's something. I've always felt it. I guess so. Maybe I was like that, but not anymore. I'll be back after I destroy Metal Gear. Don't worry about me. Is that a promise? Yes. Good. Guess I'll never find out what Copplethorne had to say. Who the hell is Copplethorne anyway? I'll tell you when I see you. So make sure you come back. Right, so thanks for watching, and I'll do Metal Gear next video. Bye bye.